hopes up. Hey there, Crunchified Clean friends. Here are two important details in operating a cleaning business and running a successful cleaning business and to be able to gain more clients. Follow these 2 tips. First and foremost, free advertising. You have to hop on social media and grab all that free advertising that you can get. Now, where do you get free advertising? You can have free advertising through Facebook, through Instagram, through YouTube, through TikTok, even through Twitter. And with free advertising, what you should be doing is promoting your cleaning business. My favorite way of doing it is first, make a Facebook business page. Do you have a Facebook business page? For example, my personal Kathy Borey Facebook page is private. It's just for my friends and family. But I do have a Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy Facebook business page, which is public. That's what I like to post the most on when it comes to cleaning tips, promos, funny things, anything I feel that's going to help boost my algorithm. I'll post it on my Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy Facebook business page. And if someone else reshares it for me, they're helping my algorithm. Facebook will see that my Facebook business page is active and then people are seeing it and they will push my page out so more people can see it. So I'm getting free advertising. You can pay for Facebook ads, absolutely. So for example, if you're John Doe and I go on your John Doe Facebook page, your page is either private or it's public, but whatever it is, there's going to be an About Me section. Your About Me section on your personal Facebook page should mention something about your cleaning business. And you should have your Facebook business page linked on your personal Facebook page. So when I go on your personal Facebook page, I will see that it's linked to your business page, and then I can hit that little link and go right to your Facebook business page and find you. So free advertising on social media is a must to be able to grow your business, keep your business going, and promote it. And you have to keep your pages active. You have to keep your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook. You can't just post one time in 4 months and then wonder, how come I'm not getting any more clients? Because you're not being active. If I'm looking for a plumber, let's say in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I go on Facebook search and I type in plumbers in Lincoln, Nebraska, it's going to pull up business pages of plumbers in Lincoln, Nebraska. And then I'll go on the page and I'll see a plumber who hasn't posted since March and we're in August. And I'm going to think, maybe that plumber's not in business anymore because they're not posting. They're not being active. So you have to be active. I have other videos explaining what you should be posting on social media, so I'll link those down here below if you want to check them out on my YouTube channel, Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy. So now that you know social media and how to use free social media platforms for your advantage, and that you should be posting and staying active, that leads me to number 2, repetition. Repetition. Repeat, repetition. Why? Why should you be repetitive? Now, when I say repetitive, I'm not talking about posting 13 times in an hour. That comes off spammy. Whether it's on your personal Facebook page, on Instagram, on your Facebook business page, on TikTok, you can't overdo it. But what I mean by repetition is, again, are you being active on your social media? Are you being there? Are you being present? Are you repeating who you are as a person, who your employees are, what your business does? Repetition. Let me give you a prime example. Soda, Coca-Cola. Do we know who Coca-Cola is? Of course we know who Coca-Cola is. Every month it feels like there's a new Coca-Cola commercial ad. January, brand new year Coca-Cola commercials. And then Super Bowl, February, Coca-Cola commercials, and then March Madness basketball Coca-Cola commercials, and then spring Coca-Cola commercials, then you get Memorial Day weekend Coca-Cola commercials. Don't forget, you got summer, going to the beach Coca-Cola commercials, then you have 4th of July Coca-Cola, then you have more summer, then you have Labor Day, you have back to school Coca-Cola commercials, you got the leaves changing Coca-Cola commercials, you have Thanksgiving because you need Coca-Cola, and then you get the polar bear and the Clydesdale horses for Christmas time Coca-Cola commercials. And there's other commercials mixed in between of Coca-Cola. New flavors, new labeling, new this, new that, blah, 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 blah. Do we need that many commercials of Coca-Cola? No. We all know what Coca-Cola is. Even if I ask for Coca-Cola at a restaurant and they're out of Coca-Cola, they'll say, is Pepsi okay? And I'll say, yeah, sure. Coca-Cola is automatically connected as soda. Boom. It's ingrained in our brains through repetition. Repetition. Same concept with Victoria's Secrets. Let's think about Victoria's Secret push-up bras. How many bras do you need that push your boobs up? How many ways does Victoria's Secret need to tweak a bra? It's still going to push your boobs up the same way that the one from last year did, or the one before that, or the one before that. Revlon, how many shades of red lipstick can there possibly be in this world? A lot of times I wonder if these companies just rehash the same thing and just label it a little different. They probably do. But you know why? Repetition. They're in your face, repetition, ingraining it. It's almost like they're hypnotizing you with repetition. It works. That's how you need to look at your business. Whether it's a cleaning business, whether it's any kind of business, you have to have your logo. Maybe a little slogan if you have one. If you don't have one, that's okay. But you have to have a logo, whether it's Susan's Cleaning. Maybe make it catchy. Come up with something. Set yourself apart. But then stick with that and be repetitive. You have to post on social media several times a week. 4 or 5, maybe 6 times a week. Maybe every day, maybe every other day. But you have to. You have to stay consistent. You want to get to that point in your business where people just automatically associate your business to cleaning or to organizing or to hazmat or whatever type of business it is that you have. You want people to automatically go boom, boom, that person. Boom, I know that person. You want to have cheerleaders that aren't even your clients because people see who you are. They see your business. They see your employees. They know that you have a good heart. When you genuinely love what you do, it will come out. It will show through and people will see that and they will be your cheerleader. But you have to be active. You have to stay consistent. If I stopped posting entirely on social media, no more TikTok, no more YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, no more Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy posts for at least 3 months, I'm going to have people ask me, did you close up shop? What happened? I don't want that happening. Even though I have clients, I always have to think ahead. What if a client moves? What if a client passes away? What if a client's financial situation changes? I always have to keep thinking like, I always have to put myself out there, make sure people remember and make sure Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy is ingrained in their head for eco cleaning so that people know to come to me. That's all done through repetition. All repetition. And free social media. So those 2 things you need to be working on. First off, get yourself a Facebook business page. Get yourself an Instagram business page if you want to keep your personal life separate than work. For example, I have Instagram. I don't use it that much. I probably should, but I still have it anyway. I have a personal and I have my Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy. I have my TikTok. I have my YouTube channel. I have my Facebook. I even have a website, which I do pay for if I want paid advertising or another way that people can reach out to me that are not on social media. But for those that are on social media, you need to be using social media to get clientele. If you think about the generation, the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, a lot of them are not looking at billboards. They're not looking at paper business cards. They're not going into post offices to mail something out. It's all done electronically. So where do they find their information from? Social media, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. So you have to use those platforms to grab them. Other age groups, you can use other venues, whether it's business cards in a library or in a grocery store. There are other ways to reach out to other age groups of clientele, but those you have to pay for. You have to buy business cards, and that's a good idea too. But for this, free social media is definitely one that everybody with any type of business, whether it's cleaning or whatever it is, should definitely be working on. And then you have to be consistent. Hope those tips help. Make sure to follow along on my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, comment, love, share, and all that good stuff. And on my TikTok, and on my Facebook, and on my Instagram, and on my website too. Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy. Peace.